Oh, nice try. Nice try. I'm not giving you money. Coffee tastes like buttholes today. Like bad buttholes. Like buttholes that don't even experience a bidet. Ooh. Hello, kitty cat. Kitty cat looks good today. Damn, thought the building would take it. Should look backwards. Hello. What's up, dudes? Is this a really early stream for you? I'm all fucked up. I haven't been feeling good lately. My sleep schedule's messed up. I slept a bunch and then I was up for a couple hours and then I slept a bunch more. I think I like fell asleep watching your stream if I remember right. Woke up an hour or so ago. I'm all fucked up. I'm glad I don't have anything to do today, because I'm not capable of doing anything. Streaming sounds fine, though. Let's do some streaming. I hope you are doing good. Hello to the internet. You're good. I also feel sorry for ranting about this game. Feels difficult to remain positive sometimes. I love it so much. And there's so many obvious things that need to tweak. It's pretty frustrating all day, every day. So it goes. I really do feel like this is a great game, great trajectory. Just needs some love. We'll see. I'm gonna be honest, while I was watching your stream, I was mostly falling asleep. I saw some sick plays. And I also saw the back of my eyelids a bit. I was doing a sleepy lurk before bed, and you caught me and said nice things. Thank you. Oh, that's a boop.
You're leaving the battlefield. Return to combat.
Spot's got jukes.
You're leaving the battlefield. Return to combat.
I think I just smushed someone.
You're leaving the battlefield. Return to combat. Our troops have captured Charlie. This was hell of a good job. Objective marked. Support the attack. Our troops have lost objective Echo.
Ow. Played Factorio all day. Nice. That's a fantastic game. The Space Age expansion was super well done. They did a really good job.
Attention. We now control objective Echo.
Yeah, they need more maps. I'd love to see Portal doing better and Portal maps get good enough to be introduced in the vanilla conquest pool. They should be making good tools so map editors can make good maps. They will recreate every Battlefield map at the very least. And then introduce them into vanilla game if they're good enough. I'm sure they will be sometimes. That would help so much. We'll see.
We're attacking objective Alpha.
I just hope they give this game years of love and don't move on to Battlefield 7 before this one's ready. They need a version of like this exact game that's extremely polished and developed for like literally a decade. So many people want a good version of this game, and they just keep refusing to give it. Free money. Free money if you polish the fuck out of this. We'll see. Mixed bag so far. Glad to see good starting numbers. The patches and adaptation after the launch have been not good. But it's hard. Game development's hard, and they did the thing where they released a game that's not ready, so they're tech debted. Gotta do some work to get to where they should be. This guy keeps looking at me. Stop looking at me. We just talked about this. What did I say about looking at me? Oh, he's winning. Oh, he's gonna C5 me and I deserve it. No, he C5'd himself. Yeah, fuck that guy. I like this map a lot. The if you go out of bounds, there's cover everywhere, and if you go out of bounds, you can play a lot of area. It works pretty good. This is my favorite map, I think. This one seems to play the best. I have no idea about Season 2. We'll see. They're adding more key components of the game. Introducing Little Bird is good. The new map looks good. I really don't know. I've not been in the playtest. I've only heard rumors of good things. Concepts of the game. We'll see. There might be a few more patches before the game starts feeling good.
Okay, I'm tracking a hostile tank in the mission area.
I think Naval Warfare is coming, but not Season 2. We'll see. Yeah, they could have easily delayed the launch by another year and had a much more fleshed out game without losing all their player base. What's up, guy? What's up, guy? Have some tea bags. Guy's having fun. Come. Violence. We'll see. this feels weird. Whee!
We are engaging objective Charlie. We have secured Echo. Under fire! Watch out, they're attacking objective Echo.
I caught the ground. That feels bad. I like the... so I like... I like the new maps. I like in general that they're going for smaller maps. I think that's better.
Longer control.
2042, everyone was super upset because the maps were too big. In this game, it's a bit of the opposite. But I don't think it's too clusterfucky. It's just like positioning's really important. If you move 20 feet, that matters a lot sometimes. I think that's fine. The maps still play good. And there's not a bunch of wasted space and just like empty feeling servers. I like that in general. I think there's also issues with map design in that particularly the AA protection feels off in a way that just like ruins a few of the maps completely. So that's frustrating for me. And then also with the current state of tows and guided missiles, that makes a couple maps unplayable. I feel like the general map design is good, and the game design needs tweaks so that the maps will play properly. But I'd love to add all of them back to the queue as soon as they can fix the AA protecting spawn, and as soon as I stop just disappearing all the time from 800 yards away on Firestorm. Particularly, I love Blackwell, and every time I play it, there are tanks and LAVs and AAs that are camping on hills where they're invincible, and they can control the whole map. And it's just super annoying. You're dodging them all game without being able to respond at all. That just feels off. Not exactly sure what they're gonna do about that to fix it, but the current state's not great. We'll see. They've acknowledged issues. That's good. Maybe fix it, especially the easy ones. I would love to see more small, quick fixes. There's no reason the guided missiles and tows should have been this broken for the better part of a year when it's like one line of code to change their movement speed or brightness. We'll see. Ow. Operation Metro and Portal gives full XP. That's good. That's good to see. So that's like a perfect example of something that was quick and easy to fix that people are yelling for, and they did it. Good. Good move. That was like a day response. I remember people were upset on Reddit like a day or two ago, and they already fixed that. Good. More of that. Where are we getting ads? I deliberately ran 3 minutes of ads at the beginning of the stream, so we wouldn't get ads for an hour. I don't know why we're getting ads. Sorry about that. This is both a step forward and a step back. Like, well, a step back in the gameplay style. They're moving back towards BF3, BF4, which is good. That's all everyone has ever wanted. It took them, they went off track for like 10 years. So that's real good. Step forward for the franchise. They still need to explore that and make it feel good. I could play with mouse and keyboard. I was doing that a teeny bit the other day, and I actually felt the helicopter moving faster, which upsets me. I very much hope there's not like a fundamental difference in speed between keyboard and mouse and controller. There shouldn't be. You'd think 100% input on both would be 100% input. But it looks like the keyboard and mouse just like moves better on top of aiming better. So that's real motivating to do that. I did keyboard and mouse in BF3 and a little BF4, and I think I was better at it. But controller just feels better. It feels so much more natural for movement. If you gotta change your binds a little and put the thrust up and down on the triggers. But then just like zooming around feels way more natural on thumbsticks, even if I can't aim. I would rather be worse but feel good than do keyboard mouse. Keyboard mouse is kind of gross. So maybe I should. There's a good argument for it. I think I'll just suffer. Alright, let me push the ads back 1 sec. We got a second to wait here for this dude to die and respawn. Let's make sure ads don't interrupt this game. Oh, actually, I'll just snooze him. We're good. And it's not console. This is a PC with a controller and streaming off a MacBook. It's all of the things except the console. We're gonna get a couple bot servers early in the day while we wait for people to wake up. It is 5 a.m.
The enemy's taken Alpha. Enemies are attacking objective Bravo. Be advised, Bravo has been lost. Be advised, enemy forces have the upper hand. Let's regroup.
Oh, golf cart! Food. Excuse me, trees. I'm hungry. Damn. Okay, heli's not going down. Let's move. It's probably faster. Thank you, thank you. I'm a little solo boy generally. I generally kind of stay off Discord. Stay alone, do my own thing. Sometimes people will help out. That's cool too. I appreciate the offer. Alright, this one looks good. Just starting, helicopters down already. Same player count. That'll do. Get the Pax heli too.
Okay, our troops have captured Charlie.
Hold still, hold still. Can you do it? It's the hardest thing in this game. All good, dude. Get some sleep.
Alpha has been captured by hostiles.
No golf carts to eat on this map, unfortunately.
Objective Charlie is under hostile attack. You are exiting the combat zone. Turn back now. Objective Alpha neutralized. Hostiles are attacking objective Echo. All right, our troops have secured Alpha. Confirming attack order sent by police. We're targeting Charlie.
I like this music a lot so far. It's been a fun station. Been listening to a lot of Vaporwave lately. This reminds me of Vaporwave a bit. I like the chill music and the syncopated beats. I'm a sucker for syncopated beats. Hi. How's it going? Okay, bye.
Be advised, enemies are attacking Bravo. Support is needed on the marked objective. Bravo has been lost.
I feel like these bot servers are less laggy. Those toes feel better than normal, less teleporty. Riff! Confused, why aren't you playing the objective? Cause I'm fucking bad, okay? Why you gotta call me out like that? I'm confused, why don't you kill everybody? I'm confused, why are you dead all the time? I mostly go for the big assets. You want to kill the tanks, the air first, and then the tanks. And then maybe the static defenses, static AA. Objectives are nice. Definitely don't want to, like, go for objectives as a heli. Ow. Not safe there? Really? What in the fucking trajectory? Alright. Kind of looking to take out the big stuff and then find crowds of people. Use the scan perk to reveal them all to help your team and the gunner get kills. Stay alive more than anything else is the rule. Also run people over because it's funny. But yeah, you don't, helicopter feels less about, and this is just me, maybe other people play differently, there's definitely other players, but it's less about controlling objectives as controlling the big assets on the map. You want to help your team get all the armor up and all their armor down, and at that point, the ground should be able to control the ground. The tanks and the infantry are much better at capturing and controlling points, particularly if the helicopter is doing a good job of keeping all the scary threats away. So that's kind of what we do. If I try and, every time I try and go in and physically cap, I die. Like, we should be going for E, but the team needs to go for E, not me. There's nothing we can do. We scanned it, not seeing anything. Move along. This is a terrible move. We're the easiest kill in the world if anybody decides to click on us. That guy might want to click on us. Maybe his friends. This is just a bot. You're not allowed to feel anything. I didn't reload. That feels bad. I immediately hate this song. I don't know why.
You're leaving the battlefield. Return to combat.
Get these noises out of my ears. What the fuck? Oh, thank God. Where's my phone? Where's my phone? Hey Siri, where are you? Hey Siri, where are you? Oh, this is Darius. I like that artist. I don't know why I hate this song. Light. Yeah, bots are a big problem too. That's I feel like that is priority number one. Large, obvious problem number one. The matchmaking is not working. Especially in regions that are less populated. You just straight up can't play the game. It's pure bots. Even right now, we're doing like 20 on 20. We can leave servers and have instant queues, like 2-second queues. There's probably 20 servers in my region that are just like 2/3 full, instead of a few less servers that are completely full. That's like absolutely a big issue, a big problem. And this is one of the best servers in the world, or one of the best regions in the world. That is priority number one, I would say. They should not be creating bot lobbies. They should be keeping track of the player counts in regions, giving estimated queue times. They should never create a server when they don't have enough people to create a server. The purgatory screen where you're staring at the notepads waiting for people to join is an experience that needs to be minimized. That needs to be a loading screen. That should only exist for a few seconds while people are loading into the game, and then it should start. It should not be like a primary experience. They need to be doing all these things, and then they should probably have a slider somewhere for like maximum latency allowed, so that they can start combining regions better when the player counts are low. But this is all shit that a computer can do very easily. It's just not programmed well yet. We very much need to take another stab at the whole logic for matchmaking and get that working properly. And that's like priority one. Your game is on fire. People literally cannot play the game. And when they do, like this game, it's just like a 4 out of 10. It's all bots. We're just kind of waiting for people to wake up. That's fine. But that very much needs a fix. It needs to be so good that people are not asking for a server browser, because they don't need a server browser. You can pick the game mode you want to play, click Q, and get a good game every time. More than that, the whole UI for matchmaking is wrong. They've developed it to be more of an advertisement than a key core feature in playing your video game. Like, that needs an adjustment. Oh no! Survive! Oh, you're a bot? Fucking die. Get out of here. Uh-oh. Karma. The whole UI needs a rework. Instead of having the thing they do where it's like Netflix and super zoomed in, it should be like a big grid of all of the game modes. You should be able to like go over the conquest box, click A on it to like highlight it and say, yes, this is eligible for queuing. And then you could do that for multiple modes. You could do conquest, you could do rush, you could do capture the flag. They could stop deleting modes if you select multiple game modes at once. Then you could queue up for all of them and get some game. There will be some game. Maybe there's not enough people to capture the flag, but if you have Conquest in the list, at least you're always going to get a Conquest game, worst case. But they need to allow queuing for multiple things, and then more than that, you should be able to click X on a square to customize it. It should bring up the UI they have for like the custom search, where you can select what maps you want for that mode. So you configure Conquest to play these maps, and then you configure Breakthrough to play those maps, and then you can queue for both at the same time, and there you go. You can always get exactly what you want, and you don't have to worry about any sort of sharding of the player base or a game mode being dead, because you can select multiple game modes. This is all very, 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 very solvable. It's a headache. It's going to take a few engineers a month or two, but holy shit is it necessary. They very much need to improve that, and they need to view that as like a critical failure. The game is literally unplayable for so many folks right now. It's pretty fucked up. Does anyone work for DICE? Someone do all this shit. Hire me. Hire me and I'll do this, and I'll submit the pull request, and then I'll quit. But that would be fantastic. I would really love to be able to queue for all the game modes, always have a good game, and for them to stop deleting game modes. They keep making really good game modes and then removing them. Like, I love the experimentation, and they should be keeping a lot of those around. They had some fun game modes in Battlefield 3 that they've just never been able to do again because they shard the player base, so they remove it. That's a matchmaking problem, not a problem with too many game modes. It's a UI problem. Yeah, Capture the Flag was my favorite mode. No, I'm playing on US West. This is local for me. It's one of the better regions in the world. Don't stream snipe me, bro. No, I do. You want to do crossplay always. If you don't do crossplay, you're not going to get games. This is PC with the Xbox controller, streaming off a MacBook. And I use my phone to control the music. Got all sorts of electronics going on right now. What's up, guy? Want to go on an adventure? Look on my helicopter. Fuck yeah, dude. Ooh. Yeah, I think everyone would rather sit in a queue and get good games instead of having instant queues into bad games over and over. It's the most, if you look at like the Reddit, they're constantly just flooding it with server browser when, server browser when, server browser when. And yes, the server browser would fix the problems, but also if they do the things that I described, they could have good gameplay that is automated, controlled by computers. It's very solvable. They just need better matchmaking logic. And that would be a much better experience than a server browser. Server browser was a pain in the ass. Having to constantly keep track of player counts and leave servers when they get full. That sort of thing, a little obnoxious. More than that is a streamer. If they add a server browser, streamers are done. Especially a helicopter streamer. It's already really easy to stream snipe and just like shut you down or DDoS you. Actually, they don't do DDoS anymore, fortunately. That used to be a problem, not anymore. But if they add a server browser, then all streamers are going to be harassed to death, basically. So I personally do not want to stream a server browser. And if there is one, then I'm not going to be streaming anymore. But regardless of the very niche case of streamers, it's better for everyone if they do what I was describing. All of those problems are solvable. Everybody's thoughts. Feels morning. We should have full games within an hour, I would think. These are some warm-up games where we can practice our hugs. Who needs a hug? This guy wants a hug. Oh, this guy's hug resistant. Observant. Get out of my way, rectangle. Oh, they stole it. Okay. Guess yours now have fun. See if we can find a server with less bots, maybe? Maybe. That's already better.
Attack and target the objectives. Take ground and control it at all costs. Let's move. Be advised, hostiles are attacking Alpha. Our attack on Bravo is underway.
This is ominous. Looks like somebody's getting spawn killed. Looks like our scoreboard's frozen too. I've seen this before. The tickets are actually moving. We just don't get to know who's winning. Six minutes into the match.
Support needed on the marked objective. Our forces are attacking objective Charlie. I'm tracking a hostile tank with the AO.
Flying NATO heli. Haven't flown this in weeks. Gotta remember how to fly it. It's a little different. Ah, there he is. Fuck. That looked good. Went around him just perfect. Looks like neither of us have a gunner. Oh, he's got a gunner. And jukes! And I have no ammo? Where's my ammo? Could really use ammo right now. This helicopter feels weird. I wish they would just do mirror vehicles. Not a good feature. Having every vehicle feel different every time you switch teams. Twice as much work to make the game worse. Dice, please. You can do that. You can fix that any moment. Just highlight this vehicle and then delete it. Boom. Game is better. Whenever you'd like. Oh, that's wreckage. Oof, one's not gonna do it without a gunner. Now we die in slow motion. Spawn camp heli. Not without a gunner. That'll happen. No TV missiles. No TV missiles. No TV missiles. TV missiles bad. Tow missile, guided missile, great. Just need adjustment. No remote control threats that wrap around buildings and don't give a fuck about being 1,000 yards away. Worst feature in previous games. Liz missile, UCAV, TV missile, all game ruiners. Make distance and line of sight matter. No TV missile. What if you get disabled mid-fight? Target detection is a meme. Yeah, this is one of the worst maps for it too. Like that last death, if we had been able to get a repair and get out of there, that would have been much better than just flopping until we die. Especially in the heli fights, you get hit by one pod and then you're just disabled until you die. They're super dependent on the gunner. Or hitting all your shots, which is like kind of RNG. You take good shots, and then sometimes they hit and sometimes they don't. The scan is extremely strong. I love scan. I die pretty much every round because I use it. But I also can spot the fuck out of everything. And it spots it for the whole team. It helps a lot with not dying to RPGs, general positioning, seeing where the enemy is, with farming kills for the gunner. Look at that. Look at all those red things. Isn't that beautiful? You call that a meme? I call it food. Rip. I was hoping Gunner would shoot people, but he did not take a single shot. Equip combat engineer perk. What am I using? No, I've got the one that lets or prevents people from repairing. I like that one. Tanks will repair through anything if you don't use that.
Hostiles are attacking objective Alpha. We've neutralized objective Echo.
Combat engineer stops one-shot tow and RPG.
The enemy is attacking Alpha.
No? Does it? I thought that just made you, like, repair faster. Are you telling me there's a perk that makes my helicopter not get one-shot towed and RPG'd? Because I think you're full of shit. I would probably like that one.
We're tracking you outside the AO. Get
Alright,
back.
here comes the traditional spawn killing. As is tradition. I'm gonna just leave. I don't like this map. I'll play it with a gunner, but it sucks solo. It kind of sucks with a gunner too. It's the worst map for helicopter fights, spawn killing. Peace! I play every day, I know. I think you're fucking with me. That map shouldn't have heli. That map should have a little bird. That feels like a little bird map. Or at the very least, they need spawn protection that actually works, because it's the normal experience is just spawn killing each other repeatedly. And if you don't do that, then you'll die to anybody who's doing it. Or you'll die if you let people spawn. You just die. You don't get any info when they're coming at you. There's no mini map, and whoever has altitude wins immediately.
Attack support needed on the marked objective.
So either spawn kill or get jumped and die. It's very not fun. This map's actually pretty similar too. This one's really trivial to move from one side to the other. There's no spawn protection. And then the jets are really important too for who's gonna win. A lot of times there's just nothing you can do. Super unfun. Getting spawn killed repeatedly.
Bravo is under attack.
I think this is up there with one of my least favorite maps. This map plays really bad. I've just been farmed and spawned so many times. It's not fun. It feels like there's frequently nothing to do. You'll do all sorts of cheeky maneuvers and dodge multiple jets and go dive through spawn, and the helicopter will just float over you and kill you.
We've lost control of Bravo.
No amount of skill matters. Give me a little bird. Let me juke people. Let me actually be able to, like, have helicopter fights. I miss helicopter fights. This game doesn't really have helicopter fights.
Our forces are hitting Alpha.
I could try that perk. All maps get spawn camped? No. A little bit. You're right that you can do it in all maps. But, the other maps play better. There's more protection. There's more team in particular. You can't just, like, dive. Look, so we could just, like, go up here. We're completely out of sight of everybody. Nobody's gonna shoot us. Nobody sees what's happening. Except that guy, because I said nobody's gonna shoot us. You can just, like, go spawn to spawn in seconds. is super trivial, and there's like zero. That's actually one of the safest things I can do, is to dive straight into the enemy spawn. Other maps, you're having to move across the map and make yourself more vulnerable. You're likely to get shot by other threats. You can actually like play the map and play your team. Positioning matters more. Manhattan, there's so much cover, and you can move around the edge of the maps. Very, very easy to spawn camp. This map, same thing, just go over the mountain. Very easy to spawn camp. If you're doing something like Mirac Valley, much, much harder. I think Firestorm has a problem with that too, just because there's no protection in spawn. Nobody's gonna hang out in spawn. It's like a different zone that's way far back. So you get a bit more of that there too. Hello, Jets. Base heal when? That is very important information not to have. Base heal when. Thank you. There you go. Exactly what I'm saying. Easy to hop over the map and spawn kill. Getting pinned down by jets with no help.
Be advised, objective marked. We need you supporting the attack.
Yeah, the bases should be further back, I think. I think they should do asymmetrical maps as well. You should be able to go back and be physically further back than the enemy can go. I don't know why they can chase you clear past, way past your spawn, deep out behind everything. You should be able to actually maneuver somewhere that's safe.
Contact! Enemy helicopter! Enemy helo!
Yes, I am aware of repair perk. I'm not aware of the bug. A bug for full health? I've seen a bug where it says you can pop repair, but then I pop repair and nothing happens, other than that message goes away. Ooh, that shouldn't have hit. Damn. The static AA was supposed to take that out, but then it just didn't. Doesn't matter. Turbo losers. I see nothing in here about surviving multiple tow missiles. I don't believe that's a thing, but let's try it. How's this one? Halfway through? Fuck it. Let's grab another. Isn't this what I just left?
All units,
Yeah.
security objectives.
Ooh, it's tow time. I was thinking I want to play this map. I want to try playing against the ground. We're going to be food for helicopters and jets. But maybe we can do something.
All squads, objectives have been marked. Secure and hold those positions. Hostiles are inbound. Attack support is needed on the marked objectives.
I didn't get him? Come on. Oh, he's dead. He's a bot, though. I don't care. What is it you're trying to do? I'm trying to spark joy in my cold, dead heart. I'm trying to feel something. Anything, really. This is the fuck around helicopter, mostly. I want to run people over. That's pretty much what I'm going for. And do some cool stunts and smush some bad guys if we're lucky. Look at that. Clips. He flew under a bridge. Wow. Ooh, that one had a soul. Uh-oh. Prickly. Yeah, spawn camping the air and the jets, helicopters and the jets is pretty strong on this map. I've had many rounds where I'm just like panicking and spawn. I can kill jets sometimes though. Alright, let's see what this one feels like. Player count's okay enough. Ticket count looks good. Barely losing is the perfect conditions. Helicopter spawns now. Helicopter spawns now. Helicopter spawns now. Now. Helicopter spawns now. Nope. I give up. Now. Called it. Alright, I want to play low. Can I not get towed? Is the dream. I feel like I'm gonna be able to kill this jet. Just gonna come back over our way in a second. Nope. go into the sky to do jet things. Alright, big flank. Observant, are you helicopter? You're gonna fuck my shit up? You're up high in the sky where it should be easy to fuck my shit up. I hope you're blind or dumb. Maybe both. Ideally both. Ooh, but I flared though. That feels bad. Man, this guy's really upset with my loadout. Just because it's harder doesn't mean it's bad. I do the heavy rockets pretty much exclusively. I do interference usually. And then I do the scan usually instead of repair. Scan's good for seeing what's going on and helping give kills to the gunner. Scan's fucking strong. I like scan. Every time you hear the Geiger counter going woo 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 woo, and all of a sudden you can see everybody, that's scan, and that's spotting for the whole team. It's a super strong mechanic. Oh yeah, toes always. Never heat seekers. Although I have been bullied by heat seekers. The helicopter fights feel shit enough that if you don't immediately get a kill, then the heat seekers will push you down and they'll get you killed. So if you're losing helicopter fights, heat seekers aren't actually a bad choice. Generally speaking, toes are better. Love toe. Dopamine release is info. It's super useful. You can see everything. That's a strong mechanic. You just gotta never die. Unfortunately, I die all day. But theoretically, if I was good at game, wouldn't need the repair perk. Damn. You figured out how to proc infinite heal bug. I have seen that. It seems totally random. It also, like I said, I don't think it heals all the time. You'll use it and nothing will happen other than that the UI will go away. I actually think that would be a good feature. If it's on cooldown, you should be able to use that as a repair anytime. I think that's a great idea. It should be a guaranteed like 30% heal or something that you can do at any time, and then additionally if you're disabled, it'll fix the disable. I think that would play better. Unfortunately, that's not how the mechanic works. It's just kind of fucked right now.
Echo has been neutralized.
Did they fix it? I don't know. I don't use that perk. That perk's for people who get shot. I've never been shot before.
Attention, enemies are attacking Bravo.
We have secured more objectives.
So 2043. Wasn't it 2042? I don't even remember, dude. I've blocked that memory out. That game is a big black box. I've got muscle memory, but I can't remember how. Not gonna hit that. Just gonna die ass first into the ground. Look at all those red things. Look at that. Wow. Isn't that nice? Got him.
We are attempting to capture Delta. Mark objective understood. Defend the position. Enemy dead! We are attacking objective Alpha. The enemy are attacking Echo. Objective Delta neutralized.
Just woke up. Sorry. That's okay. I just woke up too.
All right, objective Delta is under control. That's how we get things done out here.
Whee! Unnecessary drama. Hello. How are you locking me? We were way below radar. Also, get fucked.
The enemies have maintained control.
Let's go! Let's go! We have taken the lead. Operating in your area. Taking effective fire!
Owen! No towing. Whee!
Objective Echo neutralized.
flashing lights. I love pre-Nazi Kanye. He was so good. What happened? Too many drugs? Maybe not enough drugs. Maybe the wrong drugs. More weed. Plus whatever the fuck you're doing to your brain. This is a beautiful song. Things are happening. Drama. Unnecessary bridge bullshit. Look what I can do. Gotta fly under all the bridges. Damn it! I peeked. I used controller since late BF4, but I also did not play for around 5 years. Najgori removing bans. Is that Nooch? I remember Nooch. Nooch and Master RPG used to bully me relentlessly. Those were good players. I hope they're doing well. Maybe don't bully me, but also I hope they're doing well. Happy to unban people. We can just reban them on our whim, if we ever feel like it. We can flex our powers and ban anyone at any time. You should all live in fear. You like the 360 tech? Spin moves. The free look is really strong. I'm a big fan of the free look in this game. They made the visibility so much better. Oh my god, I remember that being a pain in previous titles. Just like looking up was impossible. It's really nice to be able to look around, and I like the reverse cam. That's a super good feature. I'm surprised I don't see more pilots using that. It's like amazing for getting info. Holy. Desda does not have nice feelings for Nooch. Uh-oh. I hope you're doing good, guy. I hope your kitties are beautiful and not bopping each other in the face. I hope they're cuddling and making cute kitty noises.
Attack and target the objectives. Take ground and control it at all costs. Let's move.
I'm gonna steal your moves when I buy a roller. You should set it up for keyboard mouse. The binds, I mean, you can very easily have binds that allow you to look around. You want to have the free look, you want to have the reverse cam, you want to get used to both of them. They take very little time to get comfortable with. And they provide a huge amount of info on what's going on. Do recommend. Also, if you're used to keyboard and mouse, I think keyboard and mouse is better. I mean, you can do a controller if you wanna, but it's gonna be relearning the game to be at a bit of a disadvantage. Kind of whatever you want to do there. I would think keyboard and mouse, and then do the rifle aim, and steal some settings from a good keyboard and mouse player is probably like the min-max best choice. But I do love the feeling of controller. It just feels better for zooming around. I don't know why. Thumbsticks feel nice. You're not gonna actually play, you're just gonna do this? Alright. It's pretty cool. If you want to make your viewers dizzy, pretty useful. Popio, are you gonna come gun for me? I need a left clicker. I'm flying solo all the time, and then I fucking die because I don't have someone to left click. I need you to left click so strong that I can never die again. Do you think you can do it? Maybe. See nothing. Radar sees nothing. I bet the heli's gonna be up any moment now too. There he is. Oh, we're getting bullied. That feels bad. Just floating above us with nothing to do. Save me. Save me. Base AA says no. Static AA says no. Die in slow motion. Yeah, they removed this. There's no base protection at all.
We've lost control of objective Alpha.
Theoretically, the AA should have saved us.
Charlie has been neutralized.
Nope. Not a fan of heli fights. Feels like whoever has altitude wins the end. Not fun. No amount of maneuvering matters, and without having a mini-map, it's very hard to maneuver.
Charlie.
Hopefully Little Bird feels a little better, but I expect if someone's hovering above you, they'll just eat you. We'll see.
Enemies are attacking objective Bravo.
If you do Little Bird, if you can actually see the threat, and then hopefully get below him to ruin the shot. But I don't know if that's going to work, or if you're just going to be an even easier target for 30mm.
Defensive position needed on the marked objective.
We no longer hold
If you get a soul to run, test out perk. What perk? Are you talking about the not dying in one shot to a tow missile? Or RPG? Because I still think you're full of shit there. Yes. No. Maybe. I mean, we'll see if I get popped by an RPG. I know you survived the handheld SMRA or whatever. The, like, handheld tow missile. That's not a one-shot kill. That's just a hell of a lot of damage to disable. But I'm pretty sure RPG is one-shot kill. If you just fix that, I will love you forever, but I don't believe you.
Be advised, you're exiting the combat zone.
Damn, I had that whole fight fucked up by the crosshair bug. My crosshair was not where it was. It's hard to aim when your crosshairs lie. I hope they fix that one.
You're leaving AO. Return to combat.
Attack order has been set. Enemies are attacking objective Bravo.
See that crosshair teleport? Bugs. What's up, guy? Love you. Have a hug.
We are ahead of the enemy. Mission's on track. Keep going. Enemy attack confirmed at Charlie. We're attacking objective Echo. You're outside the combat area. Be advised, we have lost Charlie.
I don't believe you. I've still yet to be hit by a RPG or a tow, though.
Now control more objectives.
Are you Papia? I feel like you might be Papia. I don't think you're Papia. You're not Papia. You have dance moves like Papia. You get in the helicopter by Papia. But do you left quick like Papia? I doubt it. Also, you're not in my friends list, so you're definitely not Papia. Unless Papia unfriended me. Which would be fair.
Objective marked. We need you supporting the attack.
Easy! Someone buy me a lottery ticket.
Hostiles still control more objectives. Gunner assault on Echo.
Be advised, you are
What kind of content are they adding? They're adding a new map that looks decent. The big thing is they're adding the little bird. It's probably going to be one map. I would hope they add it to a couple more maps, or even swap out the attack chopper for a little bird. Particularly Manhattan. Feels like it would be a lot of fun with a little bird. I think that would play better. But we'll see. Little bird. The helicopter I like. Instead of this gigantic bathtub.
We've taken the lead.
Oh, he's coming.
Move to attack the marked objective.
Yep, big jumpy boy. That is correct.
We've neutralized Delta.
For me? Uh-oh. Nope. He's alive.
Objective Delta is under our control. We're tracking you outside the AO. Get back.
Still ahead in the fight. Maintain your attack.
Spotted enemy vehicle!
Got him!
Be advised, Charlie is under attack.
Ow. Help. I'm dumb.
Delta's been taken by hostiles.
I'm surprised we haven't been hit by a tow yet. I don't think I've had a single tow today. It's a goddamn miracle. What happened? Has one of you been praying for me?
We're tracking you outside the AO. Get back. Good work.
Got the treat. Got the treat right in the treat. This one. Oh, jukes! Ooh, really? What in the fucking angles? You seem very unhappy with my playstyle. What about the road kills, though? Did you see the road kills? Hmm? How can you criticize me when road kills? Hmm? Saw that one coming, tried to dodge it. Look, tow missile! Tow missile! Excuse me, I was... You liar. You filthy lying viewer. Let's see if I was full life. Zoom and enhance. Zoom and enhance. Alright, let's see. I'm 100% HP. I'm 95% HP. Okay, so this does at least 95 damage. You lying viewer fuck. So can we get that viewer a tag that says I'm a liar? We gotta warn everybody. They need. It could be that it does like 95 damage. Could be it does 99 damage. Having any HP after would make a big difference. Going from one shot to almost one shot is a big change. This dude genuinely doesn't read. I read all of that, including that big word, genuinely. That's like 3 more syllables than I can usually handle. You didn't even repair? What are you talking about? You talked about the perk would make it so that I no longer get one shot by a tow missile. And then I proceeded to get one shot by a tow missile and then rewatch it in slow motion to rub it in a little bit of how dead I am. That's what I'm talking about. You need the repair perk for it to be used. Repair perk will make me take less damage. Repair perk will repair. I told you to repair, that's the bug. How am I supposed to repair when I'm fucking dead, though? You need to repair for the perk to kick in. Are you sure you aren't full of shit? I feel like you're probably full of shit. I think this viewer needs a tag that says full of shit. I could try it. I'll put on repair perk and see if I no longer die in one shot. I'm pretty sure tow's one-shot kill. I've run repair perk and the heli perk before, and it was one-shot kill. But let's do it again. There you go. Oh, not these. Same thing with repair. For science. Okay. No, I don't want improved warheads. I'm already enough of a target without being slower. I like that perk, but then I die. I hope you're right. That would be great learnings if you're right. But I'm pretty sure you're just fucking with me. We gotta find out, and then we gotta get you a tag that's either full of shit or helicopter knowledge. Helicopter god knowledge. Learned helicopter. A degree in helicopter bullshit mechanics. From University of Helicopter. I want VIP, mod, and gifted subs. That's like 3 things too many you've asked for. I can give you some verbal abuse. How's that? You fuck. Alright, so you're saying I have to get out right now and shoot myself and heal myself and then we're bugged? Is that what it is? Or just if I wanted to heal right now, I'd have to shoot myself for it? Give me your knowledge, you fucking liar. Discord mod. I don't even have a Discord. Okay, so you want me to get out and shoot myself? Yeah, I'm worried about that too. I have to impress this guy before I'm allowed to leave, and I just crashed my face into a rock, which is not very impressive. I can generally get away with getting out and repairing and stuff, but you have to give him a show first. You have to convince him that you're not incompetent, or they'll just steal the helicopter every time. And then they sometimes steal it anyway. If that is possible, it's clearly a bug. I wouldn't be surprised. One of many. I also hope they would fix it. We'll see. You're definitely asking for too much now. You want to be a mod, and you want to be a Discord mod, and you want to get a special badge, and you want to get a free sub, and you want to enslave like 40 people. It's kind of fucked up, dude. You're asking too much. What if I gave you like a Jolly Rancher? Maybe if I was feeling particularly generous, we could do a Snickers bar. Snickers bar is pretty hot shit. Nope. Got him. Kit Kat? Kit Kat is mid. Kit Kat is exactly 5 out of 10. Also, I can't eat them because I can't handle the wafers because I'm a fragile little soy boy who dies when he eats gluten. Kit Kats are off limits. Forbidden food. Bonk. This guy's definitely not impressed. I'm gonna need some anything from the anything. We get anything here? Oh, we got something. That'll do. Uh-oh. Sorry, guy, I'm new. Come back.
We have secured more objectives. We are engaging objective Echo. Hostiles are engaging objective Delta. Delta has been lost.
I miss radar. I'm so blind. What do I even shoot right now? But there's tanks directly in front of me and I can't see them. Got him. That one felt personal.
Right, we have initiated our attack on Charlie.
man, if only our gunner had eyeballs. That would be amazing. Look, gunner, look. Look, helicopter. There's a big triangular helicopter. Shoot the sky flap flap. Oh, he's got him. Oh, I like the song too much. I meant to do all these things. Where were we? Alright, so if I shoot myself. No repair. Didn't do anything. Do I need a stronger gun?
You're leaving the battlefield. Return to combat.
What the fuck? I'm too strong. Streamer armor. I literally can't take damage. I wonder if they tweak it so that empty vehicles can't be RPG'd anymore, because people are constantly RPGing helicopters on spawn. What's up, guy? There's a helicopter here. I think you're a bot. I'm pretty sure you're a bot. Yup. I feel nothing. Five seconds before vehicle goes neutral. You know all the battlefield facts. Alright, let's see. Here's my opportunity. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we got him. Repair perk doesn't work. Alright, someone ban that guy. Are you reading? Repair it. I can't read, dude. We already talked about this.
We're attacking objective Delta.
Be advised, hostile attack is confirmed.
Look, okay, I can barely read when I'm not streaming. I'm very distracted right now. I can kind of look at the general shape of the words and hope that I understood. I'll get a word or two and have a vague understanding. And just invent the rest. Look, you can't expect me to read. You ask too much.
More objectives. Secure our defenses.
Boom. It's a strong bot. Make a new squad and lock it, but I like that guy. He's clicking on things sometimes when he's not busy being blind.
Be advised, Delta is under hostile attack.
We're targeting Charlie.
Enemies are attacking Delta.
We're winning the fight. Our strategy is working.
This feels like an absolute bot lobby.
Enemy have secured more objectives. Let's strike
Oh yeah, dude, look at that. 1, 2, 3,
to Charlie.
3, 4 real people. Okay. Let's try again. I need to pee again. Been chugging water. I'll be back in 1 second. Let me push the ads out of the way. We'll queue some more. Only 21 real enemies. No. So, not even. It'll just autofill to like 24. And then when people were leaving, it went down to 21. So it was like, there was literally like 4 people. We could have scrolled down on the scoreboard more and seen more. But there was nobody in that server. That lobby was like a bug in matchmaking, basically. It's a good example of don't do that. DICE needs to fix that shit. It is 6:34 a.m. So the servers are just picking up a bit. And it should be fine, but we might want to dodge a couple bot lobbies. Okay, beep. Are you upset at my color now? Oh my god. Alright. Sorry about that. The good widgety kitty needed breakfast. Breakfast time for kitty cat. He is beautiful. He's doing pretty good. He hasn't even been biting my toes much lately. I think it might be faster to move. That lobby looked deadish. Okay. Not great, but better.
Attack and target the objective. Take ground and control it at all costs. Let's move.
We need attack support on the marked objective. We're being attacked across the AO. Objective Alpha has been lost. Our forces are controlling the fight. Keep pushing.
Alright, let's see. I gotta park, and I gotta wait 5 seconds. And then I gotta repair. Oh yeah, and then it overheals. That is fucked. Oh my. Alright. I owe that viewer a Snickers bar. Also, Dice fixed that. What the fuck, dude? That feels like an exploit. That's definitely an exploit. Bonk! What's up, kitty cat? Did you enjoy your breakfast? Are you a big, beautiful boy? Yup. Toes are fucked. Toes are fucked. Guided missiles are fucked. MBT's fucked. They've acknowledged it's all fucked. They haven't done anything about it yet. But maybe they'll do something about it someday. They need to be visible. You should be able to see a tow missile coming at you if it's right in your line of vision. And they need to be dodgeable. If you're maneuvering as fast as a helicopter can move to try and dodge something, you should probably dodge it. Just like comically agile, comically invisible. Same's kind of true for RPGs. RPGs are obnoxiously invisible. Like, just What are you thinking? What a joke. And they move like twice as fast as previous titles, so people shoot them like lasers across the world and fuck your shit up all day. Feels balance. They just need to tweak stuff, and they've done a poor job of doing so. It's been 5 months with no changes when it's super trivial to adjust all those things. It is all good to not have the game in a perfect state, and it's not good to take the better part of a year to make minor important tweaks when fixed. They should just delete the guided missile from the MBT as well. That's not how that tank is supposed to play. Whoa, what the fucking upside down? Excuse me. Am I getting murdered by a helicopter that's directly above us and completely invisible because fuck me? Yup. Minimap is useless. So is spawn. They're the speed of light and they're invisible. Way too often I'll just hear like RPGs whizzing by me and I can get zero info on who's shooting me from where to respond. You can either just leave the scene entirely or you'll inevitably die. Feels really wrong. They're missing their shots. You should be seeing the tracers and hunting them down. Especially on Manhattan, you'll just hear like whiz, 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 whiz and get zero info on who's shooting you from where. That map is pretty unplayable with the RPGs and the spawn killing. I have it out of the queue right now.
Get cover! Helicopter destroyed! Good shot!
The enemy is controlling the fight. Stay
Yeah, I totally agree. There should be a lot of small patches instead of big patch where we promise to fix everything, but we're definitely not going to. And then we're going to wait another 4 months to maybe fix what we didn't fix. Should be lots of small changes, maybe weekly changes. They should be changing the things that are easy to change with low risk. The brightness of a tow missile. The turn rate of a tow missile. The speed of an RPG. I can't imagine those are difficult to adjust without risking breaking anything. It's all good. This is the best we got. Just gotta wait and say your prayers and hope DICE gets their shit together. Or just eventually gets to a good place. Give it enough time. It's like water dripping on a rock. Eventually it'll burrow a hole through. Maybe in 15 years they'll fix RPGs. I'm trying to say DICE is like Chinese water torture.
Get back to your team.
Ah, we're already dead.
Contact! Taking fire! Bring it down!
Feels dumb.
Our attack on Echo is underway.
Oh, not a good time for the tow missile to teleport. Lucky, lucky.
We begun our assault on Charlie. We're moving objective Charlie. Our forces are attacking Charlie. Sniper, contact!
I hate helicopter fights in this game so much. Little Bird win.
We're attacking objective Echo.
Why? What? There's zero momentum there. We're just sliding over the top of a tank. I think that might be NATO heli, actually. NATO heli doesn't like moving sideways. The Pax heli might have survived that, but it could have had to do with touching a tank.
We're attacking objective Alpha. Our forces control more objectives than the enemy. Be advised. We've secured Echo. Nice work.
Okay, I'm gonna change perks. Back to target detection.
To attack the
Don't like repair. Can still do the health exploit if I feel like it. I'm kind of thinking I don't want to do that. That feels like a clear exploit.
Delta.
I hope that gets patched. That is good info. That's fucked up. They should fix that one.
We are attacking objective Delta.
Our forces have neutralized Bravo.
He's part of Big Heli trying to push repair perks. Big Heli operative.
Enemy attack confirmed at Alpha. We now hold objective Bravo.
Objective Delta neutralized.
What? How'd that not hit? Only like one of those hit. That felt weird.
Attack subordinated on the marked objective.
Around the corner. I'm gonna leave. I want to Pax heli. Neo heli's cursed. One of the things I'm most excited for with Little Bird is just having the same helicopter on both teams. I really don't like switching the helicopters in between every round. That's such a terrible feature. Pax, sorry, leave. Get me out of here.
Mission objectives are confirmed. Capture and resist all hostile attacks. Let's go.
We now control objective Delta.
I don't think RPGs and tows should be 90%. I think 100% is fair. They just need to be a skill shot you can see and dodge. I think that's okay. Maybe not against the attack helicopter, just because it's too much of a bathtub to dodge things. That's a little obnoxious. Definitely Little Bird. But I think that's fair. They just need to balance the tows and the RPGs to be manageable. You should be able to see them. You should be able to dodge them. And then they'll still be plenty problematic. Helicopters need ways to die. I'm okay with that. I'd also love to see below radar get tweaked. Below radar should always apply to air, always. Even if you're laser beamed, it should still matter. The fact that that mechanic just disappears when you're lasered is dumb. And below radar should not apply to stingers. Infantry with stingers should be able to shoot you, and you should be trying to dodge them and then tracing their shot back to where they are to fight them. I would like to see these things. As well with that, below radar should apply to infantry if they're airborne. Not if they're parked on a rooftop, but if they're parachuting or if they're in a transport chopper up high. Below radar should apply for the same reason it applies to helicopters and jets. It's a lot of things that are a little bit off in this game. Still feels better than like Battlefield 4 launch. The balance was really silly. They had a lot of stuff that was super off with helicopters. In addition to the game itself being kind of broken. It was really hard to even play the game. It would just like crash all the time. Speaking of which, I haven't crashed yet today. Did they fix that? I know they did a small patch recently. Usually I crash about once an hour. Game just disappears to desktop. Hopefully fixed. I have low faith, but maybe. Hear me out, bigger maps. Maybe position better, noob. Huh? Maybe don't get shot. I like the smaller maps. I think they play good. They had the opposite problem in 2042. Everybody screamed about bigger maps, or the maps too big, to the point where they adjusted like all the maps to be smaller, and then they were still a little too big. I would much rather see the opposite problem. As long as it's not like a complete clusterfuck. I would much rather the game feel alive and dense. I feel like it's pretty manageable. You just gotta position good. Nice ragdoll. 7 out of 10. got super disoriented there. Was expecting the reverse cam to reverse cam.
You're leaving the battlefield. Return to combat.
Well, he found me.
Be advised, the enemy have maintained their advantage. We must gain control.
For land, it's okay. I think for air, map should be bigger. Maybe. They've already got a lot of out of bounds that you can use. Like out of bounds for ground. Thinking like Firestorm is fucking gigantic. The difference between the ground boundaries and the air boundaries are massive. It's probably like 5 times the volume or the surface area for the air. That's not even an exaggeration. Jet's got so much room to play. Debatably, like Blackwell is more congested. But even then, you can go way off map, at least as a helicopter. Jets have a harder time, I think. What's my level? I'm like a 0 out of 10. I'm totally sober. Ideally, I'd be like a 5. That one. That one. That one. I want to shoot that one. Nope. Got him. We got him, boys.
We have initiated our attack on Charlie.
Ooh, that looked good. Well, we're fucked now. I'm gonna get killed by a bot. Oh, he's not a bot. He's a real human. Should have died. That was a free kill for the gunner.
We are targeting objective Bravo. We need attack support on the marked objective.
Like that. That is directly in front of us, directly in our line of sight, and totally invisible. Shot. Zoom and enhance.
Our troops are attacking Alpha.
Alright, you ready? Watch for the missile. It's right there. See that? I didn't. Because it's invisible.
We have eyes on an enemy vehicle in your area.
Perfect. That's perfect. Put it in the game. That feels exactly right. Papio, eat my entire butthole. Ooh, missed it. Spawn felt too strong. Ooh. That's some luck. Blah. Okay. Next server. We're just gonna get spawn killed repeatedly. I've played that game. Till DICE does something about it. Not interested in playing that game. Why don't you spawn camp to prevent this? I do a little. I really don't like it. I mean, yeah, that's a good mechanic. It's also really dumb. I would hope they just fix that shit, but it is what it is. Especially like Manhattan, spawn camping is a total requirement.
Good shot.
Also, right now, I don't have a gunner.
Need attack support on
Without a gunner, we're not going to be able to get... what's up, guy? Are you following me? I think this guy's following me. What's up, dude? You're a gunner now. We got a gunner. Spawn camping without a gunner doesn't work. It will counter the main shots of the helicopter, the pilot shots. 30mm is the trick. So unless we have help, spawn camping is a great way to get yourself killed. It does feel toxic. I mean, it's totally the game. It's up to the game designers. I feel like my favorite example of that is Rust, where like the game itself is fundamentally toxic and like built around griefing each other. It's 100% on the shoulders of the developers to make sure they make a game where that's not just like completely broken, and they've done a really good job of doing that. Same thing here. Spawn camping is extremely strong, and it's absolutely the right move in many situations, especially going against like highly competent pilots. You're gonna have way better rounds and be way more effective for your team if you do the slimy toxic thing. It's 100% on the shoulders of the game developers, whether or not they want that to be the meta. So it is currently, unfortunately. I don't like it though. I do it sometimes and I feel gross. Scout helicopters in 2 weeks. See title. Yeah, that is crazy. It feels like this game was another early release where they weren't quite ready. That seems to pretty clearly be the case. Scout choppers are a core component, and there's a lot of pretty obvious bugs and balance issues. Whatever, dude. We'll see. Give him time. They need to cook. They took billions of dollars from you, and now they need to cook it into a game. Or so we can hope. Thoughts and prayers. Uh-oh. I'm rank 183. There's your question. I do not know because I do not care. Also, I tend to leave pretty much every round before it's over, which I think reduces the experience by a lot. If I'm not going to fly anymore, I leave. If I know the outcome of the game and there's nothing more to do, on to the next one. Want to eat jets? Food. Nah, I don't want to exploit. I appreciate you telling me about that. That's a neat trick that's totally fucked and needs to be patched. I don't want to lean on it. Yes, we would be alive right now if we were exploiting.
Contact! Enemy UAV!
What's up, guy? Food. Nice shooting, Gunner. I like this kind of stream sniping much more. Helping me is much better than farming me in spawn and making me leave servers in a fit of tears. Thank you for the help. You are the best gunner we've had today. Makes a big difference. Oh, we got the bug. Hopefully we don't die here. Boundaries are messed up for this heli. Sea heli. Boundaries are weird. Toe tips, no, it doesn't go where you're aiming. Don't aim with your aimer. So you shoot toe, and then it falls for like a half a second, and then the thruster kicks on, and it starts moving. So you want to shoot above the target. You want to be aiming above your target to compensate for that drop before it kicks on. And then when you're aiming, you don't at all look at your crosshair. You look at the toe itself. You make minor adjustments based on what the toe is doing. Try and go in a straight line through your target so that you don't have to judge the distance so much. It's just like it either hits or it doesn't. You don't want to like try and swing it into the target and you have a perfect hit. That's never going to work, or much more rarely. Those are super lucky. You want it to be like in a straight line where it's going through your target and then it'll eventually hit them or not. Also, if you are doing controller, watch my settings video. It gives you stuff to do. But you want to have maximum vehicle sensitivity so that you can like barrel roll and dive and maneuver as much as possible. And then that makes you move way too fast, so you can no longer aim. You want to use the aim curves to slow down your aiming when you're zoomed in particular. And then you want to also change your zoom coefficient to 0. So you move as fast as possible when you're in third person like this. And then as soon as you zoom, everything slows down and you can actually aim a little bit. All of that together will help you like start to learn to aim. And if you're on keyboard and mouse, I don't know what to say. Keyboard and mouse seems to be a little better. But I am not a source of information there. Go watch someone who knows what they're doing. There's good instructional videos by other keyboard mouse pilot nerds. Got him. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I'm kind of sorry. I'm mostly happy. But I'm kind of sorry. I'm a dick, but I'm happy about it. You gave him a story. He's gonna remember that. Uh-oh. That's a lot of bad things. Bye! What's up, helicopter? Thank you, thank you. No caps lock, don't get too excited. Yeah, I'm down to have a gunner. We can be friends, God Pilot. Maybe don't stream snipe me and spawn. Happy to have you help. Let's see. UI's broken. Classic dice. Shit's fucked. Why is your game bugged? I don't know, dude. I didn't do it. This isn't my decision. An overlay. It's no longer Origin. It's EA. Let's see. How do I make friends? Nope. Recent players. I don't know how to do this. You have to teach me the most basic shit. People usually add me because I'm the special streamer boy. Is my shit just fucked? What's going on here? Let's try and restart the game, maybe. The fuck? I'm getting lag on my Twitch UI, and I'm getting lag in my EA app. And I'm getting lag here. Is the internet dying? Is one of you fuckers DDoSing me? Don't DDoS me, bro. Don't DDoS me, bro. I haven't been. I think they fixed that. Thank God. AI coding. I think ChatGPT vibe coded us into a broken everything. It might be him, I wouldn't be surprised. Damn, well my Twitch dashboard's broken right now. Getting all sorts of lag. It looks like all of the internet is breaking. The stream's still going out, right? You guys aren't getting lag or anything. Let me just try Googling. Work? Can I Google? Does Google work? Google works. Look at all these cats. Oh man. This is so much better than whatever I was doing. Oh, look at that one. Oh, that cat's so cool. I want to be that cat. Oh God, why wasn't I born as that cat? Oh God, kill me and turn me into that cat. Smite me now! Nope. Oh, look at that one. Holy shit. Oh, it keeps going. It's cats forever. That cat's fake. Fuck that cat. Somebody vibe coded that cat. That's not even a real cat. I make that cat face at that cat. Wow. That looks like Widgety Kitty. That also looks like Widgety Kitty. That also looks like Widgety Kitty. I don't mean to be cat racist, but the black cats all look the same. They got the yellow eyes and the nice black, and they usually got a little patch of white somewhere. They're fucking gorgeous. Love black cats. Love all cats, but I love black cats in particular because people don't like black cats, which makes me love them more. Oh, man. Oh, that one's winking. That's a fake cat. That's not even a real cat. Alright, so the internet works. Did the internet do one of those things where everything goes down? That's been happening lately. Are you fucking with me? Are you trying to hack my computer? This might fuck with the stream. No, the stream's going out through my MacBook. Let's see what happens. New IP. Well, I gotta admin it. I gotta run it as an admin. I don't think I want to reset my IP config. I don't feel like this is me. I feel like something's going weird. Must restart my computer. You absolute fuck. Don't leak your IP address. It's gonna do... Is it gonna do that? Is it gonna make a new IP address, like a new external IP address? That won't create a new one, I don't think. It'll reset stuff, but the IP address is based off the MAC address of the router. So you have to change the router MAC address to change your IP address. I've had to do this a billion times after being DDoSed. Ask ChatGPT. ChatGPT can suck my balls. I hate ChatGPT. ChatGPT just reflexively lies. Huh. I'm ChatGPT. I hate you, Mr. Robot Dude. You're not even sentient. You're just a fancy autocorrect, and you don't know anything. I'm gonna restart my computer. I don't think it's gonna do anything. I think it's something to do with either the internet's being fucky, or maybe something's weird with my internet connection. Restarting is not gonna affect the stream. The stream is going off a second computer. This shouldn't matter. Let's try. Where content? Where content? Excuse me, I was promised a stream. Where content? Ooh, now my Spotify's fucking up too? What's going on here? Is there something weird with my local ISP? Hmm. Do I have normal internet? No, I don't have any internet anymore. Did you fucking ruin my internet, viewer? Did you give me a magical console command that fucks my shit up? Because it's fucked. Something weird's going on. I haven't seen this, like, ever. I wonder... the stream's still working fine. So there's some sort of internet. And my MacBook is working okay. But now my main gaming PC has just completely shit the bed. No more internet at all. So, that makes it difficult to do internet things. What am I supposed to do without the internet? Holy shit, how did people survive before the internet? That's brutal. Oh my god, I don't understand. I think I could last about 4 hours. And then I can't. That's enough. I can't live anymore. Okay, well, I think I might have to just, like, wait this out. I might want to try and, like, restart stuff. Reset the router, maybe reset my IP address or something. I'm guessing something funky is going on with my ISP. That's my theory. I've had brief crashes before in the past that just, like, resolve themselves pretty quickly. So hopefully if I just give it a little bit of time, we'll be able to have internet again. Or something. We do paint stream. What should I paint? I can't see chat, but I can try and communicate telepathically. Cats? That's a great idea, chat. This is what cats look like. It's exactly what cats look like. Cats. Okay, well, shit's fucked. Shit's fucked. I'm gonna try and unfuck my shit. And I think I'm gonna turn the stream off until then, unfortunately. Sorry about that. I was having a good time. I'd be willing to play longer. I was thinking I might want to do Rocket League later, too. But it looks like I'm gonna do a whole lot of nothing. I might be back soon-ish if I can fix things. I might be back later today. I might be back tomorrow. But regardless, I hope you enjoyed. Sorry to bail. I had a good time. That was a fun stream. We got -2 follows. I'm sorry. Whatever I did, I'm sorry. Maybe there wasn't not enough cats. Maybe there was too much cats. Who knows? I'll be back later, though. I hope you enjoyed. Got some content coming in a couple weeks. We've got the Little Bird, and that should be a lot of fun. I'm a Little Bird main. I'm only flying attack chopper because I gotta. So I'm excited to do some of that. Been having fun with Rocket League lately, too. Might do some Rocket League in the near future. But for now, I'm going to bail. Let me show you my cat. Admire the kitty. Oh, you're huge. Oh my god. Look at that cat. Oh, look at that cat. This is the great Widgety Kitty. It's 2013 kitty cat. He's an old man. He's very wise. He's very hungry. He's always very hungry. He's beautiful. He's the star. He is my son. And I love him very much. And when he bites me in the toes, I scream. But he continues to bite me in the toes. Damn, well, I was having a good time, but I guess I gotta go. You have a nice day, Internet. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna hang out with the cat. Maybe I'll take him on a nice cat walk. He loves to go for walks. I've already fed him breakfast, so I can't feed him again. I'll do some cat things while I wait for internet to come back. Alright, I'd like to turn off the stream now, but I have to lean forward to click the button and it's too far away. There's a cat here, preventing me from moving. Did you know it's actually illegal to move if there's a cat resting on you? You have to let the cat move first. That's the law. Because they're the boss. Can I flip you? Oh! Who's a good boy? Oh, he's not liking that. Oh, he's out of here. Me too. Okay, bye.